Wonderful Production Disclaimer. The spiritual, mental, and physical faculties bestowed upon us by our Creator are to be safeguarded under His guidance, as contained in His written word, the Holy Bible. As custodians of these gifts, we hold the liberty to accept or reject any teachings. However, the Scriptures within the Holy Bible is the final arbitrator in guiding our decisions to accept or reject any teachings. The stewardship of our faculties lies in our hands. It's your faculties, therefore it's your choice to accept or reject. Thank you. Each person has been granted by God the authority and privilege to participate in the calibration of time. This was exemplified when God offered Hezekiah the choice to determine whether the sun should advance or retreat by 10 degrees. Isaiah 38:8, 2 Kings 20:9-11. King Hezekiah entered into a sacred agreement with God, deciding that the sun should regress by 10 degrees. This agreement wasn't solely between Hezekiah and God. Rather, it encompassed all of humanity, from Hezekiah's era to the present day. This divine contract, which included the calibration of time without altering it, had a profound impact on the entire world and its inhabitants. It's essential to underscore this fact, as the 10-degree retrograde motion of the sun constituted a pact between God and humanity, represented by King Hezekiah. Every individual has possessed the God-given right and privilege to participate in the calibration of time since that moment. No secular authority or religious institution holds exclusive control over the calibration of time. Each person is endowed by the Creator with the ability to calibrate time and worship God according to their conscience. Thanks for listening. I am Sarah for Wonderful. Now you know why each person is entitled by God to engage in the calibration of time, not altering time. Calibration can be achieved through calculation and, crucially, by simply observing the sun, moon, and stars without worshiping them. It's essential to recognize the conflict between two calendars, the biblical luni-solar calendar and the Julian-Gregorian Egyptian solar calendar. Whether we prefer it or not, we find ourselves navigating between these two calendars, where one is divinely acknowledged for worship timing by God, while the other serves to sow confusion regarding God's designated times of worship.